Hello everybody, this is Engineer Isaiah Tube. I have a very special announcement to make. Earlier around in the morning, my family and I were garage selling, finding a lot of cool, valuable items. At a garage sale, I was able to find this train set, which they wanted $7.50 for. So this is a really cool battery operated train set. Instead that I just want to show y'all guys. The train set out here that I'm showing y'all guys is called the railway service power train set. This highly detailed battery operated train set features a highly detailed steam locomotive, 3 red hopper cars filled with coal, a little tree, and some train tracks. It requires 2 AA batteries that are not included. It's for ages 3 and up to adult. It is, and it also features really cool sound effects. If I can just lift up my phone, I'll show you the front of it. So this is a very special playset. Now the interesting thing about this train set is that for some reason on the picture of the box, the engine has 8 driving wheels, but the real toy only has 6 driving wheels, just like Thomas the Tank Engine does in the official Thomas and Friends TV show. And the train cars, the real ones right here, don't even match the ones on the promo, because on the real toys they're red. But in the promo, there are 2 hopper cars are a shade of black, and that one's yellow. So I have to admit that this is a pretty cool looking train set that I was able to find at a garage sale for $7.50. 50 cents. It's made by a brand. The brand on this train set is Hunson. So I really have to say that this train set is very, very, very neat. So this is what the back of the box looks like. Well, I already was able to get the price tag off of the train set, and I already touched the box with just a little bit of tape. You know, they could have added more trees, but that's just the way how it is. So yeah, there are some things I don't really like about this train set, because some things about the train set just don't match the toys that don't actually match the toy that's inside the box itself. So yeah, this is a very wonderful train set that I've been wanting to. Oh, hold on just a moment. Sorry about that. So this is a really cool train set that I've always wanted to get for my collection. You know, I actually never knew what this train set was. On YouTube, I remember seeing a toy train that looked just like this one. It was such a nice looking toy train, and I wanted to know what train set that it came from, but I couldn't find any information of how to find a train set that had an engine like this highly detailed one. Until today, here in April. Until today, I managed to find a train set that actually looks like a toy train that I saw on YouTube years ago. So I'm pretty glad with this train set. So yeah, like I said, I bought this item at a garage sale for $7.50. And the great thing about this train set is that it's brand new, never ever been opened, factory sealed in the original box, and the condition is very, very good. And I mean very, very mint. Of course, I did have to touch it up with a little bit of tape in order to get at this train set and to keep, because it's my opinion of making something have much better condition. So many do y'all guys know this brand, Hunson? Is it your favorite toy brand? Is it famous for making some train sets? So if I stand it up, I'll get y'all guys an easier look. So this is what the front of it looks like. This is what the back of it looks like. Usually, of course, when I got home, I tried to get this tag off, but I kind of messed it up. But it doesn't want to come off, so I had to put tape on it to keep it in better condition. How many train tracks does it require? It requires 12 curved pieces of track and 4 straight pieces of track. You know, from the back of the box, it looks like the engine and is the color of chocolate. It's really strange that they don't feature an operating. This train set doesn't feature an operating headlight. And it's also pretty cool that this little part here looks like the train is smiling for some reason. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all guys that this is a cool train set. Usually at garage sales, it's pretty on sale. Garage sales usually the best places to find classic toy trains. And most of the times when I find trains at garage sales, they're usually pre-owned. But this train set here that I was able to find at a garage sale is brand new, never ever been opened, factory sealed in the original box, and has very good mint condition. This is a wonderful item that I will be keeping in the box as a collector's item. I just know it's going to look nice with all my other trains. At first, I was going to put it on my table with these trains here. But I discovered, but when I tried putting it in my cabinet, it actually turns out luckily that doesn't need to be necessary. It actually turns out it fits in my cabinet nicely. This means it's not going on my table. I'm going to put this train set in my cabinet with all the other brand new trains that do fit in my cabinet. So this is a wonderful train set that I'm so happy that I decided to get. And if you're wondering what the date it is today, well the date right now is Saturday, April 2nd, again 2022. Here in the middle of spring time. And I just got this train set a few hours ago, and I gotta admit, I really cannot wait to put this in my cabinet. This is a wonderful train set. I didn't think I'd find a train set like this one today. So there's really not much to talk about on this train set. So, do you have this train set? Well, as a matter of fact, kind of think of it. Well, I don't really know what else to say. All I know is that this train set, it is pretty cool. Have I mentioned to y'all guys that this train set requires 2 AA batteries? I think I have. So, before I wrap up this video, and before I turn off my phone, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'll put this in my cabinet. I'm gonna make a few announcements before I turn off the video. Turn off my phone. Well, if y'all guys are pretty interested in purchasing this battery operated train set, you can either find this at a garage sale, or for a good price, not too expensive, whether it's new or used. Or you can find this train set at your local antique store, or a toy store, or a thrift store, or maybe or two. Well, I'm not sure if this or how old this train set is. If this train set is pretty classic, your choices are probably going to be either either an antique store, a garage sale, a thrift store, or eBay. Bay. Or if it is a pretty modern train set, and it's available to buy on Amazon, go for it. Like I said, let me repeat myself one last time. I don't really know how old this is, so I'm going to say everything, give you all every tip of how you can purchase this train set. So if you're interested in purchasing this train set, your choices available into purchasing this train set will either be at your local garage sale, an antique store, a thrift store, or any store, any kind of store that sells toys, or eBay, or Amazon. Those are your only options of buy. Those are your only hopes and options and choices of buying this train set. So if you're interested in purchasing this train set, jump on it, because I guarantee this train set might be pretty rare and hard to find. So I think that's all I have to say, folks. Hey, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this video with this review of my Hunson railway service power play train set. And I'll see y'all guys next time for another great video. Well, and remember, folks, God made you special and He loves you very much. Goodbye.